Number 4 on our list of top 10 mental health tips, it's all about uncomfortable feelings. We really do have to work on our resilience to uncomfortable feelings, because we do sometimes really have to endure them, and we have to sit in uncomfortable feelings and really understand them in order to get some very, very necessary life lessons. The problem is we really don't like being uncomfortable, so we often bolt before we've learned the lesson. And uncomfortable feelings can obviously come from a host of experiences in our life, from trauma and illness to grief. But they also present in daily occurrences, such as when we might feel judged or misunderstood or challenged. It's important to know that, like physical wounds, psychological wounds really hurt, and they can harm us. And so your body will interpret a psychological attack in much the same way it would a physical attack. In fact, your sympathetic nervous system will spring into action. Your stress hormones, cortisol and adrenaline, will kind of surge through your body. Blood usually goes away from the brain towards your extremities, towards your muscles, so that you can fight or flight. It's important to know that your body's not preparing you for a nice, rational chat. You really are in survival mode. It's kind of an involuntary response. It's reactive. And being reactive can be incredibly stressful. You experience it as stress, and it's also stressful for the body. We like being in respond mode. Respond mode feels measured and reasonable, and we feel like we're in control. It's not to say that reactive mode is bad and wrong. It's there for a reason. It's there to keep you safe. Your body has interpreted an attack, and it's acting responsibly and responsively. The problem is that when we find we're constantly in reactive mode, it's exhausting, it's stressful, it depletes us. We often feel despondent and overwhelmed if we feel like we're constantly in reactive mode. And so we really do have to pick our battles, because when we are reactive, we're all brawn and no brain. And so the antidote is to understand our triggers, to lean into those uncomfortable feelings. We often get distracted by the person or the event. We think they're causing us this harm and these uncomfortable feelings. But we have to regain our power and really be inquisitive as to, why is this so big for me? Why am I responding with such big feelings? And in understanding that and getting to really know what your triggers are, you can prepare. You can prepare for the next time. Because once we are triggered, it's really difficult to turn that switch off. And so we really don't have to pick up everything that people throw at us. It is about choosing our battles. It is about knowing that maybe this is now a time where I don't need to respond. I can walk away. And so when we can self-regulate in the heat of the moment, it really can make us smarter.